Good morning, world. Give him a little jolt to the side there, bub. Today I want to talk about, this is H. Lee and Silent Moon Coaching. Today I want to talk about nature and its healing benefits for children. Unfortunately, the way the school systems are going these days, well, actually there's a split in Finland and a couple places in Texas and a few places around the world. They are getting into green space, play, and experiential learning space education systems. But I know I grew up in nature, and nature was my biggest teacher, and horses were my biggest teacher growing up. And I'm trying to pass that on to my daughter here, who's riding her horse, Reggie, and he's a healer. But the importance of nature is amazing because we are part of our environment. So if we are out in nature, which is the way that we're meant to be in nature, not behind keyboards and screens 24/7, but we are able to create meaning and process. Healing, all that, when we're outside, because we are part of the environment. There's a lot of neuroscience going on currently about the benefits of nature-based education. Children are able to develop their creative side in a much more broad way when they're outside, building forts, taking nature walks,
building tree houses,
coming up with their own conclusions about how the world works, how everything is kind of part of everything else in their environment outside, because their creative side of their brain, their right brain, is much more free, and they're able to come up with their own conclusions rather than being taught how to think and how to test in proper ways in like the public school system is geared for. So
sea puppy,
Huh?
sea puppies, like sea puppets,
what?
sea puppets.
Sea
Like-
puppet? Oh, Z puppet?
Yeah, that like they have at my school because you get to make different settings and you get to create different stuff. You do yoga. They say like there's one of them guides you in making the puppets and creative stuff, and one of them guides you in the yoga and stuff. And one of them plays the guitar, and one of them is Chris. One of them is
Pull back. He's going a little fast.
Sherry, and then one of them is the monkey man. I think his name is. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, the monkey mind pirate or
Oh, yeah,
something
the
like that.
monkey man.
But your school is different because it's a magnet school that's based on art. So your school is a little bit different, but a lot of public schools have cut programs for art and music education.
Like the school
And
that
they-
Naomi's gonna go to.
Huh?
The school that Naomi's gonna go to is the school that you said that you used to work at. That you were gonna coach for.
Okay. Well, anyway, world, this was about just learning in nature. And I just want you to reflect on ways that nature teaches you when you get out and do nature walks and things like that. What kind of brain processes do you go through? Do you come up with any aha moments that nature gives you insights? Are you affiliated with animals? Do you know what your totem animals are? Do you have a certain animal that you feel connected to? Like for me, it's hawks and horses, bear, things like that. And then how do you implement those learnings in your lifetime, in your everyday life? How do you unwind? How do you use that when you have to go to work, or if you live in the city? What kind of elements can you bring to your life? There's a butterfly over there flying around, pretty. So anyway, world, that is H. Lee, and we are Silent Moon Coaching. That's Fiorin, my daughter. Thank you, Fiorin, for your insights. Appreciate that. And with that, we will say goodbye. Thank you.